we had some issues, so we had to restart. Sorry about that. We're following Avec with the quad now. Look at his stack. He had a double red. Although that's been worn down by a couple of rail shots there. Oh, runs right into strengths with the shotgun. Sirius are one frag ahead.
Excellent.
Pretty nice comeback with the quad here. They were down to 20 frags in the beginning, if I remember.
Yeah. What would you say about Avec as a TDMer?
As I said in my first interview, I still think he's doing kind of tiny mistakes, like especially with sharing the guns. But anyway, like it's a good dueler, so he got timing on everything, so, and he's a good camper as well when he has to. So he's someone to look out for.
Zero QL picks up that yellow. Got the shaft. His whole team around him. Aggressive push by Avec with the plasma there. Didn't really pay off, and I think it did quite a bit of damage. Now 40 seconds before quad, when would you go on this map to attack the quad?
Well, first I'd make sure to have the Mega and the Shaft area, so you can get yellow Mega and Shaft, especially Shaft on this map when you attack quad, because they'll probably have one locking down the back shotgun of the red, but I think like you should have at least one going to the bounce pad, even if you think it's kind of a stupid move, but sometimes they wouldn't look out for the jump pad because they'll think that you'll go from high and stuff.
It looks like Sirius do have this power up secured, and it's in the hands of Zik again with basically a 100 LG rail. Zero QL, his first victim.
They always get a red armor for that court. Always, they always get stacked people here.
Moving straight back to the red armor area. Want to secure that against this push from Metsu.
So this is a perfect quadrant I was talking about before. Like you can get a few frags is enough, but as long as you get the positioning, the weapons, and the armors, you're fine because you will make the frags anyway with that quad.
Just moved into that LG position as well. Didn't see if he picked it up. Mega will be up on the other side of the map. I'm actually going to cycle around and see if Metsu, what they're doing. Well, all the serious players first. Well, his strength trying to block off this attack from Avec. He does win out. Do you think it's possible to play this side of the map effectively with the yellow?
It's hard to. You really have to get the railgun. Well, looks like they have some rails actually.
Oh, nice rocket from Verb.
Yeah, but like you see, he was kind of alone, so he would have get killed no matter what, and he only takes one guy out, and he probably has one red armor, maybe a shaft or rocket, so it gives one weapon to the team.
So there's a wasted kind of...
Yeah. And plus the quad was very soon, so I would rather be on quad and lock down the quad with my red armor instead of giving a frag.
One of the former Four Kings players that you said was that aggressive style that
too much maybe.
And of course the Polish national team. And Zero QL trying to defend with a shotgun against three lightning guns. Wow. Oh no, nobody wants it now because they've not got enough health. Silence takes it in the end. He's going to dive through this doorway, off in an ambush point. Nobody from Metsu around though to counter. Up those 4 shards, top of the 50 health, and now 25. Well, Lures of 25 moves straight out for the frag on 5. Good bit of LG damage. Oh! Runs straight into the rocket of Zero QL. Kind of unlucky, but.
And now they lost the red armor.
Well, strengths in this red room now.
With the railgun.
Railgun. Plasma. That was really nice plasma as well. Blocking off the serious players coming in. It does get taken out though by Avec. It's a 10 frag margin in favour of Serious Gaming. Is the power up more important on this map than other maps maybe?
Well, I think it reminds me of the M20s sometimes. Like, you have to be really early on the quad so you can lock it down perfectly, and then you just run in and you will meet people all around the map. I mean, oh, nice shotgun hit. But quad is always important on every map, so it depends on what weapons you have. Like, sometimes on DM7 I would never go for quad if we all have a railgun, so we could kill him with all 4 rails, you know?
Yeah.
But here it's also an open wine map, so it depends on what guns you have. Like, if you have 4 rail guns, well, you're the king of the map. You don't even need red, you just have to sneak in and rail people.
Zero QL trying to rail in now to quad. Gets pushed away by Silence. Excellent work with the rockets. Zero QL's gonna probably just be a bit too late, although he takes out Silence. And Avec now with the quad for Serious Gaming rushes right towards the red armor room. Gonna clear that out pretty quick. And on towards that rocket launcher yellow. There's 2 Metsu players. Oh my god! Zero QL still had his rail in hand and takes out the quad damage. Something we often say about this map is that you tend to get more frags on the quad setup than on the actual quad run.
Sure. Well, it's easy to lock the quad, so if you can get early, you know you get so many kills.
Sick now with the plasma. Oh, Strengths gets the pummel in. But it seems like Metsu are just falling a little bit further away. What do you think they need to change to bring this scoreline back, Lincoln?
Well, they have a great shaft control, but the problem is they never put pressure on red. Like, they're kind of being passive, and that Serious Gaming who actually gets in the shaft and railgun, like, they're putting so much pressure they don't know what to do. And I think they need to control the items back and try to be more aggressive on the red armor, because they have so many stack people for quad, like they always at least have red armor.
40 seconds before the quad. Potentially players might want to start setting up. They've got armor now. 30 seconds now. Zik waiting on this red, is he? 15 seconds to go until it'll spawn though. But that'll be perfect timing for the quad.
Seems like they're on quad already.
Yeah. I don't quite want to switch yet. I want to see.
Metsu's winning the quad area for now.
So Zik coming in with his 100 armor. Metsu in there already. He's going to make the push with the plasma. Oh, didn't connect with enough. And Juvenile takes the quad. Well, we've seen him do stuff online that's pretty incredible. Let's see if he can do it here. He's only got 1 rail to work with though, and he misses that. So it's all going to be shotgun work. Lands on the 50 health, which replenishes him closer to 100. The frag margin isn't that great. He can bring a lot of that back in this run alone with the red armor pickup now as well. Plasma. He's not going to get too many frags out of this, but one more scourge. And Metsu now in control of this red.
Yeah, well, just the 10 frags lead is really nothing.
What do you think about Juvenile then? There was a lot of debate about him online.
You're saying that I thought he was nothing online and really good online.
Do you think he's performed well though at this land?
Well, considering the fact that he was a beast online, I'd say that no, he was pretty not convincing, you know. But I don't know if that first land for the guy, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe just experience and stress, and but yeah.
30 seconds till this quad. Silence said good defensive ambush position. Helped by Verb drawing the players in though.
Almost did it again.
Almost caught out Zero QL, but he was able to defend himself with that rocket. Siri and Metsu are in position for this quad. You see how difficult it is to get in through that doorway. That's why it's so important to get in early. But that plasma's doing a lot of damage to Zero QL. He's got to be careful it doesn't go down. Zik comes in from high with the shaft. Silence picks the quad. Serious Gaming want to extend their lead a little bit further, make it more comfortable. There'll only be 2 more quads after this. Best make use of this one now. Well, Metsu, 2 of them spotted in the yellow armor. Rocket there. Wow! What a bizarre move.
Yes, Juvenile, we can run. Come on. Come on.
What a bizarre move with the plasma. Jumping around that corner, that was brilliant play from Silencer. Now those strengths, eventually machine guns him down. I'm going to switch around 2 strengths now. With that picked plasma. Doesn't manage to take out Zik, but his teammate obliges. Less than 20 frags. Still doable. But Metsu are going to have to pick up the game a bit here. Especially on the next power-up. They can't afford to keep dropping them. There's only 2 more remaining.
Problem is they don't even have any timing on the Redamo, so they don't know if they'll get in like stacked up for the quad. So, and unfortunately, the Metsu is kind of giving easy frags sometimes, so they don't really have so much weapon to defend the quad itself.
On Silence's point of view at the moment, he's come all the way to the other side of the map to quad. Quad's 25 seconds away, takes the yellow, moving towards the quad side with Avec. Comes up against Viam. Nice rails. So good with rail is Silence. 10 seconds to go till this quad. Juvenile on top of it at the moment. He looks like he really wants it. Just defending this area though with the railgun. Nice flick round. 11 impressive for Juvenile.
Nice.
It's another.
They did so much damage and they got the quad finally.
Here's the quad. Viam's got the quad. Hitting a 41% shaft.
He really needs to do something with it.
He needs to start bringing this score back rapidly.
Oh, he's so weak on else.
Picks a mega perfect timing and a kill on Verb. They can move into red before the end of this quad. It's going to be a little bit late though. But gets another flick shotgun kill.
Only 3 frags left. I mean, difference.
Yeah, 3 frag gap. Could be any team's way now. There's 1 quad remaining. That could perhaps decide it. Gets another kill with a shotgun before being dispatched by Silence's rail. Still hitting 50%. And that's the way Silence plays. He just gets a rail and rails.
Well, you need someone in the team to just have sneaky shots, you know, so the other ones can finish them off.
Who's that in your team?
You know it is.
Is it Sterling?
Of course it is.
Excellent.
He loves his railgun.
Serious. Still ahead. They've been ahead pretty much for most of the map now.
Nice railgun.
Metsu make those inroads to bring the score back, but then kind of fall away again. Here we go, 20 seconds before the quad. Serious Gaming coming in from the upper area. There's not much of a resistance from Serious. There's only 1 player in the main room, but it seems like it's been just about enough. Will Metsu get this quad? Great railing from Juvenile there. He's only got 17 health though. Viam surely got to be the guy to take the quad. Those grenades.
Nice.
Oh my god, great railing from Juvenile. 0 QL with the shotgun ignores, I think, the drop of the LG. This could be it. 2 frags behind.
Instant squad run now.
0 QL needs to perform here. He needs to find those frags. There's one by the green. Misses the rail. Oh, he gets distracted by another guy. There's Zik as well. The teams are tied. Metsu ahead. 30 seconds left. He's not going to get any more with this quad run, so they've not built up a massive lead with it. It's still in the balance.
They got the Redamo though. It's pretty huge.
10 seconds to wait on that. We'll see if Serious decide to attack in or just sit back. You can hear some people to the left. There you go, just poking their noses in.
They're
Serious
rushing
Gaming
in right
rush in. 0 QL, only 9 health. Great rail.
Oh my god, Silent Step is a man, I guess. Really great rallying from...
Wow. So, there we go. Metsu take it in a close game by a 3-frag margin. Wow, that's going to go to a third map.
Online heroes, come on.
Are you going to stay for the third, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's not like I have to play, do I?
No, you got to play after these, haven't you? This has got to finish first.
Oh, all right.
What? Yeah. I'll just eat it cold, it's fine. Cheers.
I didn't say bad, come on. I said that Juvenile was better online than on LAN.
He's not bad on LAN, yeah. I think he's done alright, hasn't he?
Yeah, he done alright. Like, he had a great run during that game, but yesterday he wasn't at his great level, that's all. We all know that you love trolling.
We're not. Nobody's calling him a hacker anyway. Yeah, he outdone his strengths. There you go. Your French teammate.
I'm not his teammate anymore.
Who is with Dis at the mic? It's Lincoln from See You on LAN.
See You on LAN, Warper Nudges.
Warper Nudges. Which we've just been saying as Colwyn.
Yeah, I think it's hard to say it.
Yeah. Yeah, but everybody calls him 0QL, so...
Oh, I think I have to go practice now.
Oh, have you got PCs?
Okay, well, I have to go then.
All right, well, thanks
Cheers.
for casting with me. Good luck.
Thank you.
We'll be streaming. Give us a shout out.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do it. Come on.
Just waiting for the third map. We'll find somebody else. It's actually a little break. The teams seem to have just got the task in 2 seconds. Excellent. So yeah, we're just waiting. I know something about his movies. I know that Coliseum 2 is going to be shown at the TDM final or after the TDM final. It's supposed to be brilliant, and it's got flags from me in, so it must be good. If you want to be in one of these films, you've just got to relentlessly send them your demos, and then eventually you'll get in a frag movie. That's the trick. Even if your frags are rubbish. That was a pretty impressive finish anyway to Dreadful Place, wasn't it? When is Chibo coming? I don't think he's ever coming, by the looks of things. CZM's still searching, I believe. You want to cast? No one else is going to cast with me. Oh, I'm all alone. NBC left me. Actually, that's a good point. What's the time? Yeah, the final's going to be soon of the duel. 4:45, which is in like 25 minutes on the main stream. Am I playing in the FFA? I got offered to sign up, and I didn't sign up yet because I was casting. I might. I don't have a mouse though. I don't know. I'll play with whatever though, if we have a chance. Problem is we go on the Monday, so I don't know if we'll have enough time to play in it all. But I can probably play the first round. The stream for the final of the duel is the main DreamHack stream, so I don't know where that is. Justin TV/DreamHack or something. I didn't interview Rafa, so that's NVC. He's dropped the ball. Twitch TV. Yeah, I presume it'll be on Twitch TV.
2 hits. Impressive.
Too Good. I don't know where Too Good is. Still waiting on all the players to come back. I don't really know why they got up and left, but they seem to be just wandering around. I don't know if they're planning on delaying for the dual final, actually. Anyway, I'm going to be here doing the TDM if it's on. NVC is with CZM for the dual final. If you want to watch that, switch over. Too Good wasn't available.
Vote now. Vote cast.
Right, so the map selected was Grim Dungeons. Admin calling for them to ready up. Pretty exciting finale that, wasn't it? I just spoke to Zero QL, who said it was pretty tense and everybody kind of wanted a break after that. So they just had a short break. But he seemed pretty happy and confident about taking victory on this map, but wow. Serious Gaming are especially good at Grim Dungeons. It's all up in the air though, could go either way. The team that loses this is eliminated from the tournament. The team that wins will go on to play Reason or Four Kings. Let's see what happens. So this is DreamHack Summer 2011, the Quake Live Team Deathmatch Tournament. I'm Disrepute now on my own. Lincoln had to go. Pulled away by Sturmy. Serious Gaming versus Metsu. Quarter-final. And it's one map apiece. Looking at the teams, Verb, Silencep, Zik and Avec for Serious Gaming. For Metsu, Zero QL, Juvenile, Liam and Strengths. So, Grim Dungeons, I think the best team deathmatch map we've got. 2 power-ups on this one, Quad and the Battlesuit. Quad increases the damage output of your weapons by 3 times. Battlesuit reduces damage by 4 times. A red armor, 2 yellows. All the weapons bar plasma. We're going live. Zero QL, the guy we ended with the last round, we're on to start off with. Picks up that rocket launcher and the lower yellow. And moving with a teammate up through the rail. That Strength in front of him. Rushes in with the machine gun. Looks like they're going to aggressively attack this area. The red armor, usually seen as the primary location to hold on a map. Zik coming out on top in that battle. It looks like Sirius should be in a good position to defend this red. Second armor has spawned. Both the yellows already been picked up. The red sitting on its spot for quite a while. Zik's moved right out aggressively. This is a trait we see from the Serious Gaming players. We see it in Poland. We saw it when they were Four Kings. They'll push out at every opportunity onto the yellows and try and maximize total map control. There's Juvenile, gets that first quad. Silence goes down. Strengths for Metsu. Gets the Battlesuit. That's a double power-up for Metsu. Big problem for Serious Gaming. Of course, it is the first one. So in some ways they can be forgiven for dropping it, but well, Strengths with a power-up. That's not somebody you want to meet in a Grim Dungeon. moving through to this lower area. Railgun. 2 of his teammates right in front of him at the rail. That means nobody was at red. Zik with the shotgun, almost ambush strengths, but didn't. Went down to that rocket. And now Metsu control. That red armor Verb. Great ambush attack. Almost taken out strengths. A bit unlucky on the second rocket. We're 2 minutes into the game now. Only 14 points of health. I'm going to switch away and look at Verb. Let's check out some of the stats as we go around these players. Verb, well, we saw he was right in on that rail position. Manages to gather one that had been dropped. And Serious Gaming just trying to cycle those yellows. 0 QL. Aggressive attack with the railgun. Wow, the pummel from Verb. Bit of a revenge. 0 QL times out. Let's see what's going on. It looks like he's reconnecting something on his PC. I believe that's the Bloodline champions clapping behind me, if you can hear that. Only 30 seconds left to get you sorted. Okay, this is screen issue, so will we get an admin pause? Not really sure whether that was just confirming that it's all sorted.
Prepare to fight.
Anyway,
3,
timing back
2,
in.
1, fight.
Following Verb, still no, the admin has paused.
Prepare to fight.
Okay, admin times in, must all be
2,
sorted.
1,
Following
fight.
Verb, looks like Sirius are going to settle for this quad. We've seen splits before though, Sirius. They're not afraid to mix up and delay power-ups. Verb pushes right through those doors with the rocket. And this in the modern game is really what you have to do. You have to put pressure at all times on your opponent's positions. There's Verb, that's an absolutely great dodge. He's moved right in, punishing rockets on Viam. And Zik with the quad's going to have a free run through. To Battlesuit, 0 QL manages to grab the Battlesuit as well. Let's switch around to Zik with the quad, there he is. Wins over that red rim, did just miss out on the red pickup though. But this is exactly the kind of thing Serious Gaming need. They are down by a few frags, not really significant at the moment. There we go, Zik trying to be forceful, but only 6 health. He's going to have to back off. The switch round. Avec, he's got no armor. He's just going to block off this doorway against Strengths' rocket. Strengths gets the kill, decides to push as well. Perhaps looking for that 50 to take away, but Verb comes in with the armor advantage and eliminates Avec. So Verb blocking off this shotgun doorway. What's he going to do? Hasn't got a rail, hasn't got an LG. They're really the weapons you would kind of want to push with. He could be in a very good ambush position here. Silence railing. This could be a good combination. Should probably switch around to silence. Oh, that's not silence. What? Anyway, now on Avic's point of view. Gets the first impressive of the map. 18 seconds before the quad. there's a bit of a delay before the battle suit. Any more of a delay and you'll start getting a massive advantage, absolutely huge advantage on the quad pickup. I mean, it's 5 seconds already, which is almost enough. Switch round to the quad attacks. Looks like Sirius are going to take it pretty comfortably, but look, they've delayed it. They didn't want to take it, they've been forced to, but it's synced up pretty much with the battlesuit now. Verb with the quad in this lower yellow area, moving back up towards the red. It's almost like they want to push out too much that they let Metsu get in behind them. Juvenile with a punishing shotgun. And he wins over this rail position, hitting 66% himself at the moment. He hasn't got a rail gun. Looks like he's leaving it for a teammate. He's got rockets and shotgun. Eventually gathers it in and leaves that rail position. Do with some armor though, Juvenile. Of course, we saw him for so long be the key player in the Metsu team until Strengths turned up. Just to get all the power-ups and be an absolute beast. As Lincoln said, they now focus a lot on Strengths as their main runner. Oh my god, Juvenile wings his way in straight into silence. They managed to kill each other. Well, Havoc got the kill on Juvenile in the end. Pretty much unhurt. So, Sirius still in this rail, sorry, not rail, yellow side of the map with the quad. And they're not really pushing on the red. I thought they would try and attack it at all times, but it seems like they're happy enough to let Metsu, although Avik looks like he's going to change that any second. Great shaft work right into the red, gets a couple of kills, does a lot of damage. He's catching this scoreline back, 2 frags the difference. Going to take over control of right above where the battlesuit is. That's Avik's job here. That's what he wants to do. Hit by the rocket though from Viam. He's only got 4 health. He can't even survive the drop. What can he do? Oh, the 50 up. Perfect timing. Silence with the quad. It looks like a massive delay on the battlesuit. Viam does take it eventually. If he goes up this bounce pad, that's surely a death. He's actually run out of ammo on everything and drops down for the 5 box. Be interesting to see if he meets up with that quad. Of course, he could just wait until the difference between it. Well, if he's got 4 seconds of battlesuit left, but the problem with battlesuit, you can't really do that much in 4 seconds with it. So he rushes in straight away. Oh, where's the quad? Doesn't matter now. Will have run out. Avek picks the red. Away from Metsu is unbelievably close at the moment. Only 1 frag game.
Teams are tied.
And the teams are tied. Sirius look like they've taken control. Let's see how Metsu are going to cope with this. It's 1 map apiece. This is the final deciding map. The winner go on to the semi-final. The losers out. No double elimination bracket in this one. It's just the difference between him being top 4 and top 8 here. Alex, if there was a big game player, he's definitely one of them. Trying to put pressure on that quad area. 1 frag advantage, Serious Gaming. Quad will spawn first. That's important. Be interesting to see if Metsu decide to delay it though, so it spawns after. Can be a good idea to do that. Sometimes maybe delay it until the battlesuit is within fighting range, but they don't. Strengths takes it, it rushes through straight away. This is the other option, of course. Rush in and try and take out the battlesuit. Verb a little bit too wise to the possibility of going straight up the bounce pad and meeting some Strengths quad rail. Well, the red must have been up. He knows. You see Strengths go down there, but oh my god, Strengths has caught him in the air with the shaft. And we're switched round to Strengths with the shotgun quad, just running down now. And Metsu just took the lead again for a split second before they're tied up. So close, it's unbelievable this match. I couldn't call it. Strength's picking up the red, but he goes down instantly. That could be a big kill. Zik wants to push out straight away, but might be needed back at the red to try and secure it. Good dodging by Zero QL to start off with, but quickly eliminated with Zik's rockets. 10 minutes played, halfway through this map. Oh, is it really halfway? It could potentially go into overtime at this rate. It's so close. Although Sirius have started to build up a gap. They're now 10 frags the advantage. You see Zik wanting to push, use that red armor. We've seen it so many times from Serious Gaming Poland, and before that 4 Kings with Zik, with Verb. Gets a frag, stole the LG as well. That's a massive maneuver and really advantages Serious Gaming. They better get back to red armor quickly though, or go to the quad yellow. They better make up a decision. Gonna cycle around anyway. Avec, no armor. Looks like he's going towards quad. Oh, ends up avoiding. Here's Viam. And they should have secured quad here. There's no serious players with any real weaponry to challenge them. Zero QL takes that. Zik with the battle suit. They might meet in the lower area. They do! He hits the rail on Zero QL, but he's pushed back by Juvenile. Brilliant work from Juvenile. He could take out the battle suit. He doesn't quite do it, but great work from Juvenile. And what a rocket from Zik for the frag. The battle suit is taken out. Let's see if Zero QL, no, he was killed with that quad. Cycle around some more. 5 frags advantage for Serious Gaming. Neither team is exactly playing it carefully still though, like we've seen some teams play in the past. We've seen games with XT, we've seen games with Reason, with the Russian team play very carefully and not really push at all, but Serious seem to be poking in shots all the time. Metsu countering. No one's being tentative here. And Silence it in a great position for an ambush, although he's obviously spotted by Viam. He's had to back off, hardly any health. Switch to Juvenile with the railgun out at the quad. 40 seconds before quad. Must be time to start stacking up players. Oh, that rocket by Zik, and he's got so much armor. Must have. Oh my god! Air rocket by Zero QL. What a shot! Takes out Zik. And that was important because Zik was really trying to push on the quad in that position. So tense. Battlesuit coming up. Stay with Zero QL. You can see he's nervous about somebody dropping down. Strength takes the quad. He's absolutely tanked to the brim. Juvenile, sorry, Zero QL does take the battle, so he's really stepped up at this land. He needs some ammo. He needs a rocket. Oh, there's shotgun. But where is the quad? Switch to strengths. Have a look. 6 seconds left. Kills Silence, but it's run down the time now. Battlesuit will be alive for 3 more seconds, but well, that's run out as well. The strength goes all the way back for that yellow, but misses out to Verb. Teams are tied. How could either team play this well? One could perhaps go more aggressive and full out attack the red armor and not giving up until they've won it, which both teams started the map doing, but have kind of stopped doing it and settled for the yellows. They could try that. Somebody could delay a power-up a significant amount of time.
Teams are tied.
And try and get the turnaround. Either way, there's not many options left as 3 quads and battle suits remain. Let's switch it around from there. Let's have a look. Zero QL. Basically 100-100. Rocket launcher in hand. Probably just going to have to block this up. Sirius just in the lead by 1 frag. 15 seconds before the quad. Metsu going to push it. Zero QL. How far is he going to go? Or is he just going to defend the battle suit? He is. Well, Sirius Gaming are the ones attacking. Zero QL hit some excellent rockets, but it might not have been enough. Strength does take it. Watch the bounce pad. Oh my god. He's going to get caught in the air. Pushed through the window, which actually saves him from the quad LG. Might be quad verse battlesuit in a second. Strength's only with the shotgun. Well, now got a rocket launcher. Could catch the quad out, and Avec goes down. This is... I don't know which way to call this. I don't know how either team could change the game either. It's just two on the edge. I can't believe how many times we've had it just a 1 frag difference. So 2 sets of power-ups remain. Strengths in this railgun position 100-100. Just had to back off though due to the damage to switch around. Look at Verb trying to hit cheeky rail through that doorway. Zero QL, he's looking stacked. He's only got 4 rockets though, so if he pushes he could be in a bit of trouble when he runs out. Only 1 more rocket, he's run out. Machine gun only. Wow, took a lot of shaft damage as well. Dives on top of Zik. That's about ammunition management there, I'm afraid. Kind of cost him. Sirius trying to secure this shaft. Let's see if they're going to push for the battlesuit again like they did last time with 3. Left 1 at quad. Probably going to secure this power up first though. Strengths goes down. Zik, is he going to stick around? Strengths comes running in. Metsu might be in trouble here for the battlesuit. There's so many of them. Quad gets taken out, but battlesuit goes to silence. So there's a double power up for Sirius Gaming. One of them already eliminated. Silence picks the other though. Strengths rocketed down. Juvenile is going to follow. Does just evade, but Silence has got the red. Nice rocket jump attack onto Juvenile. And now, just like every Sirius Gaming player, moves straight out on the aggressor. Into this lower yellow. You can do so much damage if he can get control of this zone. There's a lot of spawns in there. Great rail. Gets an excellent. Let's have a look at some of his stats. Third impressive for Silence. We're used to seeing him hit about 20 though. Sirius Gaming on the verge of the century. Metsu not far behind a 7 frag deficit. Two minutes remain. 1 set of power-ups left. Red armor picked by Silence. He needs some health. His teammates covering the rail position. I'm going to cycle around a bit. Juvenile hasn't really got much to work with. Zik very, very weak. Although he does get the frag on Viam. 2 fresh spawners. Viam, the first Verb on the machine gun front. Avec joins in and spoils the party. 8 frags is the difference. Quads first. What will Sirius do? They're not on the quad side of the map this time. Avec looks like he's just going to try and secure battlesuit. Whoa! Zero QL takes him out with some perfect rockets. He's only left with 15 health himself. He's got 8 seconds to survive out. You won't really want to get the battlesuit with that kind of health, but looks like if his teammates don't show, well, too late. Goes down. Metsu with strengths with a nice stack. Oh, that's a beautiful rocket jump by the way by Zik. Is he going to go at the main jump pad though? Could be dangerous. Decides against it. Gets the rocket ammo. Where's strengths on this? You can hear the quad. I think it's above. Zik's just running it safe. 7 frags. All they need to do is get weapons for all their team, get a bit of armor, and just defend together as a group. 25 seconds left. 7 frags difference. Still 7 frags. Make that 8. Juvenile comes up the bounce pad. Ripped to shreds by the LG. So is the next player as well. And that's got to be a good game. They didn't really do a coordinated attack there, Metsu. And now they're out of the tournament. Congratulations to Serious Gaming. Well played, Metsu, but unlucky.